出会いに色はなくてモノクロ吹き抜ける涼しい指手招くままに溶けたその厄介な氷みたいな私を優しく救った。
Hi there, I'm going to be discussing with you today Black Butler Season 1. Alright, so let's get straight to it. The plot? It's set in London with Ciel Phantomhive, who serves as the Queen's royal guard dog. He'll do whatever it takes to keep the streets of the dark underworld clean, with the help of his trusty sidekick, Sebastian Michaelis. Okay, maybe not his sidekick, but his butler.
My master is quite correct about that. Naturally. You see, I am simply one hell of a butler.
I refer to him as being a sidekick because these two are an amazing duo. They fight crime with supernatural powers. Sebastian, well, he's actually a demon. Him and Ciel have a contract. Basically, he must do whatever Ciel orders him to.
This is an order! Save me now!
Now this kind of loyalty comes at a hefty price. You see, Ciel is somewhat immortal. Well, as long as Sebastian honors the contract, Ciel cannot die until the contract is carried out. Ciel's only wish is to find out who murdered his parents. When Ciel was a young boy, the mansion came ablaze and everything in it burned to the ground, including his parents. The whole series is basically a mystery within a mystery. They're usually about 3 to 4 episodes in length where the mystery will take place. There you'll see reoccurring characters throughout the season, then eventually the whole thing comes together to reveal the bigger picture as one big mystery. I actually really like the mystery within mystery approach. The series, in my opinion, came out much stronger with more character development. Which brings me to my next point, the characters. Obviously, we have Ciel, a 13-year-old boy who loves to play games. You'll see them reference this throughout the entire show, which adds a playful aspect to the series. Although young, he has more experience dealing with villains than Scotland Yard, the police kind of detective team who always seems to be 2 steps behind Ciel and his butler. Sebastian, another main character, is bound to his master.
As long as my master holds the contract, I am his loyal servant. A wish, a sacrifice, and this. All of these things keep me bound to Lord Phantomhive. Until the day I swallow his soul.
Demons seem to strive for perfection, and Sebastian won't settle for anything less.
I should be able to do this much at least. Otherwise, what kind of butler would I be?
Now there's other main characters throughout the season that are worth naming, which I will do in just a moment. But I want to explain to you why I'm not going to go into them in further detail. Because this series, you kind of meet the characters one by one as each mystery unveils. And I don't want to name them and then go into too much detail to spoil the big aha moment that you'll have. And that's when everything kind of comes together. And I don't want to spoil that for you because that was probably one of my favorite parts of the entire anime. Some of these characters include the mansion's 3 servants, this woman who I will not say her name in fear of giving the whole story away, the annoying but lovable Pluto, Elizabeth, the young Earl's fiancée, the fun Grim Reapers, and so on and so forth. The one thing I really love about this anime is the time that they took to really develop the characters. When the creators kill one off, you actually really care. I really like that they took the time to develop each and every one to that extent, and this, in my opinion, makes the anime extremely strong and is actually one of the main reasons why I like it. The last detail I want to bring up before I get into my final review is the sound. This anime has a dark undertone and the music complements it absolutely perfectly. Not only for its elegance, but it goes with the era they're trying to portray. You'll hear orchestral music throughout the episode. It's not distracting. Unless you're an orchestra dork like me. But most will barely notice it, yet it succeeds in its purpose. It makes you feel happy, frightened, sad, etc. and so forth. So without further ado, I'll rate this anime with my own opinion without any special scale or reason. I'm going to give it what I call the 5-finger scale. 1. It makes you want more, which you'll get into with season 2. 2. It's easy to watch. You can literally spend all day watching it and not even realize. 3. You actually care about the characters, which I've mentioned before is really important to me. 4. This is actually really hard to do. Have you guys done this before? We'll just do this. 4. The most important rating to me is that it's not annoying. And 5, what I base my entire judgment on, the whole reason why I'm giving it 5 out of 5 fingers, is the fact that I would actually buy this on DVD. I'm going to admit I did stream it on Netflix, but that's only because I didn't have it and I've never heard of it. Now that I like it so much, I will add it to my DVD collection, and I recommend you do the same. Hopefully you enjoyed Black Butler as much as I did. If you have any comments or suggestions or anime that you'd like me to rate, please put it down in the comment box. But for now, subscribe and I'll see you later.